Outside of Murray, Christopher Leak out of St. Genevieve, Manitoba. Inside row 3 from St. Andrews, the only young lady in this class racing with us. The 24 is Victoria Stutzky. Outside of Victoria, the 33A is Austin Overwater. Austin's from Winnipeg. And on the back, another tough competitor in the 4B. This is Brandon Rehill. Brandon is from St. Andrews as well. 8 laps of distance. Top 3 get their point average starting spots for the feature. Here we go. Bailey Cousins, the youngster, out front. Oh, yellow flag. We did not get a lap complete. Yellow flag. What a beautiful night here in Manitoba, here in Winnipeg. Well, St. Adolphe, actually. Beautiful summer night. It's just a joy to come out and spend an evening at the racetrack when it's like this weather-wise. Don't forget, if you need, oh boy, Darren covered for me there for a little while I had my homemade Italian sausage from the guys on the walkway at the back. And go and see Joe there. Homemade Italian sausage, barbecued with peppers and onions. Tell me if you've had anything better to eat than that once you're finished. Say hi to Joe for me over there. They are fantastic, and they don't have an endless supply. So if you're thinking you want to try it, believe me, it is fantastic. It tastes like a homemade roll, too, that it's on. It's actually some kind of quality. Very tasty. All right, with no green laps in, so we're going to start all over again. And Sabatini gets going again, and so does the 7B of Bailey Cousins. As we mentioned, Bailey Cousins, just 15 years old. He raced those, what are those things called? Slingshots for a couple of years when he was younger. Four wide coming out of the corner. Oh, wow. And Victoria Stutzky's trying to get by these guys. Come on, boys. It's ladies first. Give her a break. Bailey Cousins looking real sharp up front in that 7B. Dylan Sabatini under attack now. He's gone from second to third this lap. But boy, he's not giving up on it yet. Here comes Sabatini taking a run at that second spot. The black 29 is your third place car, and the white 17 is the guy that the 29 is trying to get past. Well, the best race in the place is for last place, believe it or not. The leader, Bailey Cousins, is out front looking sharp. Second place, that's the 17 of Christopher Leak. Christopher Leak at second. The third and final point average transfer spot currently is occupied by Dylan Sabatini in that black 29. Victoria Stutzky slowly getting to work on Sabatini in that 24 car. She looks to have the third spot. Yes, she does. JMS Motorsports St. Andrews Towing 24 moves to the number 3 position. Remember, just the top 3 get their point average spots for the feature, so if you finish outside the top 3, you'll be starting worse than 9th, that's for sure. 10th on back. Bailey Cousins is doing a great job. You wouldn't know he was such a youngster, but sitting here watching him go around out there. A beautiful job. This time by, you'll get the white flag indicating there is 1 lap to go. 1 to go for your leader, Bailey Cousins. And And he's coming out of turn number 4. Bailey Cousins started in the second spot, and he's your winner. How about a hand for the youngster, Bailey Cousins? Second spot goes to the 17 of Christopher Leak. And third goes to Victoria Stutsky. So that's the top 3 get their point average spots. The top 3 out of each heat race cross the scale. After, in the feature, the top 5 cross the scale. So now we move to heat 3 in the Midwest Modified. We got a cloud of dust over there in turn 2. Someone coming and someone going, or what? You mean to tell me they tangled going off the track? Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah, they did. I said don't tell me that, Russell. Inside on the pole, the number 1 spot, Sean Roy starts there. Outside of him, the veteran Paul Veert in the Veert Landscaping Gusta Sod Farms number 88. Inside, row 2. The third-generation driver, this is Dylan McCoggan driving the 77X. Some of you used to love the Superstock class, Mike McCoggan in the 77X. Well, he's Dylan's uncle, and Mike won a lot of races around these parts. Outside of him, 8D, Tyler Dell out of Carmen. And inside row 3 is the 3 of Jason Somack. And outside of him, Darren Boychuk from Brandon. And on the back, the 38H is Nick Hooper. That is our lineup for Heat 3. Remember, the top 3 get their point average transfer spots. Coming straight to the green flag. The guy on the pole is Sean Roy in the white number 8. All right, we're lined up. We're coming to the green flag with 8 laps up on the AIE Bell scoreboard. We are racing. Paul Beer jumps out to the early lead. The first place starter, Sean Roy, is back to second spot, but look at the race for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. What a great race going on there between 3 cars. What number's on that third place car? 8. I guess that's Tyler Dell. Because the number 8 is Sean. The other number 8, white 8, is Sean Roy. Top 3 get their point average spots. So that yellow and green number 30 of Boychuk, he wants that third spot bad, because if he doesn't get it, he's going to start as, like I said, back between 10th and 22nd. So that top 3 is an important thing. The heat races here don't pay any money, but that's how you qualify for the feature event. Here comes Boychuk on the inside. And not quite yet. He's sponsored by Sills, that 8D of Tyler Dell. With 4 to go, Boychuk is within striking distance in that yellow 30. He seems to be able to make some time up in the corners. Here he comes inside again. He's looking inside on the 8 car, but doesn't appear to be able to make it happen at this point. In the meanwhile, Paul Veert has got half a straightaway on second place Sean Roy in the 8 car. And Boychuk's running out of time. This time by, they have 2 to go. So Boychuk, if he wants that top 3 spot, he's going to have to get moving. Don't forget, everybody, 50-50 tickets for sale throughout the grandstands. It's going to be a big prize tonight, I'll tell you. Good crowd on hand tonight. We're looking to give away $1,000. And you can't win if you're not in. Tickets start at a few for $5, and after that, I'm not sure, but you want to be sure and get yourself some. You don't want to be left out. If the guy sitting beside you wins that $1,000, you're going to be some kind of sour. Here comes the winner. How about a hand for Paul Veert? Checkers flies. The 8 car, that's Sean Roy, and oh boy, Boychuk missed it by a whisker. So third place goes to Tyler Dell. Five, please.
Yes, sir.
You don't have, if you want to give me the tickets, that's okay.
Go on, man.
All right, we move now to the A modified division.
There we go.
Thank you.